Hey guys, it's Tinker Taylor here today, and I am doing a new type of video. I haven't done a video like this before. This is going to be pretty much a review of the shell challenge that I put out 2 weeks ago. A few of you have done your own, I guess, version of it. This is obviously my version, as you might have seen in the previous video. So we're just gonna have a quick little look around so that you guys can just get a quick little recap of what I did. So it's a little bit bland in some parts in my opinion, and I could have done a lot better, but I'm also really proud of the front of the build. So let me just zoom back out to it. The landscaping, I know it's pretty I guess like stock standard to like a show home sort of thing, but I felt like that was kind of the goal of what I wanted to do. We're just gonna have a quick little look around inside, and that's pretty much what we're gonna do for my build really, before we get to looking at others. So right off the bat, front door is this big kitchen, which, I don't know, I think it's really cute. Got a little living room space off the side here, and then behind the stairs we have this little, I don't want to call it a butler's pantry because it's not hidden away. Also, that plate did have muffins on it, but it no longer does. That's fine. You already saw outside, so I'm not gonna go out there. This is just quick recap. Little dining table. This is the office, pretty much. It's pretty simple. And then through here is the little bathroom with, whoa, there we go. The world's longest sink, bench top. It's really not, but that's fine. Upstairs we have, oh, too far forward. It's this little entryway. This side is the master, so this is the little, I guess, clothing room, the walk-in wardrobe, whatever you want to call it. This is the bathroom. That's the toilet there out in the open. And there's a little sitting area out there, and the bath and the shower. So once we go back out, right, and there's the actual bed, sorry. Like I said, I'm just doing a quick recap, so when I look at the other builds, it's going to be a lot more detailed and like amazing to me because I haven't seen them before. I've made sure not to look. I've had an accidental tiny sneak peek, but not a lot. So there's just a little short hallway. So this is one of the bedrooms, which is a lot neater than the next one we're about to see, but this is the Jack and Jill bathroom. Again, pretty simple, but everything bathroom needs really. And then this is the other room, a little more messy, but maybe the kid is trying to keep it clean because his parents are getting mad at him for not keeping clean. So, but that's it. That's the whole entire build. So, yeah, with my challenge, all these walls had to stay as external walls. You couldn't add anything on the outside. You could add half walls, but not full walls. And any of the landscaping that was already there had to stay. So this landscaping out the front, I don't think it existed. I'm pretty sure I added it myself, but this tree, the hedges down the side, and this tree at the back. Now, one of the people who did take part of this challenge did message me and ask if they could move them, and I've already said yes they could because they are an amazing builder, and you'll see in a minute what I mean, because yeah, so I didn't stay too strict to the plan. I mean, it's a pretty simple build. The person who I said could move was the same person who did this shell challenge, so they've done everything that you can see on the outside here. I took part of the shell challenge, I did everything internal, so as you might have guessed already, if you've seen previous videos, yes, it's sellidionne. how could I say no? Of course she can move the stuff around. She'll make it look 10 million times better than I could. So we are going to jump into the gallery now. And we're going to have a look at this challenge. So here are the builds. I think we're going to save Sellidionne for last because my goodness, I'm so excited for that. But we're going to have a look at the Oasis modern family home, which I'm very, very excited about. So it says in the description, beautiful modern family home that fits right into Oasis Springs. Enjoy the views with gravel gardens, outdoor play area, and sheltered outdoor barbecue dining. Included a completely open first floor with kids area, living room, dining room, and kitchen. The upper floor features a master bedroom with ensuite bathroom, one separate bathroom, and one shared bedroom suitable for 2 children. Get a real sense of home and family as you enjoy your time here in Oasis Springs. Now, I don't have any of the kits, but I might get some. So I do apologize to, who is this, palaeris, that all of your blooming rooms kit stuff that you've put down, I'm sorry, but it's not going to show up in my build, but I'm almost 100% positive I'm going to love it anyway. So now we are going to have a look at it and just wait for it to load. Sometimes my computer can take 1,000,001 years to load, and sometimes, my goodness. 13 build mode items have been substituted and 3 have been removed. Okay. I do apologize, but already, my goodness, this is 10 million times better than what I've done. So yeah, I do apologize to palaeris. I'm probably going to say your name wrong 1,000,000 times today, but you have done an amazing build already. I'm absolutely in love with it. Like, this front garden area here, it just, that's what you would see in a real house. I am going to zoom up a little bit so we can zoom around the outside and have a look because, oh, that is so cute. Look at the little bike racks. I've never seen that before, and I'm absolutely in love with that. That is just so cute. Oh wow, this cute little backyard. I imagine there is a lot of families back here, like a lot of family time hanging out back here, and we will get into a bit more detail looking around, but I just want to have a quick look around the back before we head inside because this looks like a dream place for, you know, a young family already straight out of the bat. I am so impressed with this. I'm in love with this little, I don't even know what you'd call it, like the little lattice structure above the entryway. I mean, I put a roof on the 2nd level. They've done this, and I think it looks absolutely wonderful. And this front little, I wouldn't want to call it a drive area because cars aren't a thing in The Sims, unfortunately. But this entry walkway, oh, it is such a light, bright, and airy build. I am absolutely blown away by this. So right off the bat here we have a living room. Look at all the detail put into this. That's just like, this truly does look like a lived-in family home, and this is what I like in my builds. And I'm absolutely in love with it. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous home. I love the curtains. I mean, it's just the cutest little playroom, little desk for the kids. The detail that is put into here is crazy. Absolutely ridiculously crazy. And I imagine this is what someone's house would actually look like. This is like a real, I know this is a dumb thing to say, but like, it's a real house. This is lived in. This is, you know, someone has taken the time and effort to actually come in and decorate it like this. I know I'm blabbering on like an idiot, but I'm truly blown away. Look at this kitchen. That is, I'm loving the massive windows. I know I just stopped talking in the middle of a sentence there, but I'm so blown away that all of this, like, this is... Yep, there we go again, not being able to complete a sentence. It's truly a real house. I know that sounds a bit silly to say, but this is like a house that someone would actually live in. It's got all the details in it. Like, this is such a bright... Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. We're gonna go up these stairs. So, straight up into a beautiful little sitting area. I love this. Like, just all those books down there. Like, that's all... And the stacks of books and candles and, you know, that's just the amount of detail that shows dedication to this build. You know, it's not overly cluttered, but it's perfectly, in my opinion, perfectly decorated. And cute little sitting area. I imagine the stairs, again, all this detail, I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm imagining the other stairs come up on this side. Yeah, they do. And again, another brilliantly decorated sitting room. Now we're gonna go into what I imagine is a bathroom. Yep. Little shower. Toilet. I think it's gorgeous. Like, this whole build is just amazing. And I know I sound like I'm gushing, but this is just seriously, like, my goodness, like, this is a kid's bedroom. Look at all the detail and, you know, the shoes up there and, you know, like, I love it. I think it's awesome. You can definitely see there's like two separate personalities just shining through slightly in this room. Maybe one of the kids is slightly older and one of them slightly younger, and they've just, you know, all these down here are probably filled with like all the Lego and toys and things like that these kids own, and, you know, one of them's older, so they've got all this study stuff for school. Like, I'm absolutely blown away. I know I sound like a broken record, but, you know, like all the plants in the corner here. Seriously, this build is amazing and I am in love with it. I would love to actually live here. You know? Just all of the detail. This beautiful bedroom. I love the light and the photo. Oh my goodness. This is so simple, but it works. It's not too much, it's not too little. I think I sound like I'm on a TV show criticizing people. Or not criticizing, but like judging. This is a little bathroom. Is I missed the shower, or is this just a bathroom? I think this is just a toilet and a sink, which, you know, that's still good to have a toilet and sink. I just would have thought there would have been a shower or something in here. Maybe I'm missing something or it didn't download because I don't have the pack, or it's been replaced with this. But love that, and you can still see out the window. I mean, I wouldn't want to be on the toilet and my kid be on the monkey bars watching me go to the toilet, but there are curtains here, so that is fine. And then out here is, again, this beautiful lattice work, and like lining that light up. I don't know if the light would have automatically gone there, so, you know, this is beautiful, and being able to come out here and watch the stars. I know I can't use it, but I'm pretending to use it right now. Okay, so verdict is, I love this build. I love it a lot. I think... Oh, we'll have a quick look out the back. I didn't do that. Oh, I think... Yeah, the swings are not attached to the ground, but we will ignore that because the rest of the build is so brilliant. I love this. Look at this detail, the different flooring. I've never thought of doing that before. I've never figured out, or not figured out, I've never, like, that thought's never come across my mind. You watch, you're gonna see that all the builds that I'm looking at today, you're gonna be like, you're using everything from inside those builds, you're copying them. And yeah, I'm taking inspiration from them. They are gorgeous builds to do, like, take inspiration from. Like, this just truly, to me, looks like a real family's home, and it's a loved home, and happy people live here. That is brilliant. I just, the detail in the garden, like, look at, you know, this little gardening section here and the watering cans, and, you know, they're probably having the kids grow the plants with them, and oh my goodness, I'm blown away. I don't know why I'm not, because I don't know why I'm not let me try that for a third time. I don't know why I'm so surprised when I know there are so many great builders out there, but I'm seriously absolutely in love. I mean, yeah, looking at all these builds in the category, in the catalog, you know, you can just see that this person has some pretty darn good builds. Alright, now we're gonna go on to Sellidionne's build. And again, I don't have werewolves or My Wedding Stories. I am gonna get some more packs soon. Just gotta figure that out. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to re-download them. And alright, we've got to go find a new lot. So I will go do that and I'll be back in a second. Alrighty. I know for you, basically no time's passed, but I found a new lot. I am just going to love heart this and comment. This is an amazing build. I'm absolutely blown away by all the detail. Alrighty. Now let's have a look at Sellidionne's vampire home, which I'm very excited about. I know that some things won't show up and be replaced, but again, I will... Yeah, there we go. 1 has been substituted and 2 have been removed, so that is fine by me. But my goodness, look at all this detail. See, this is what I was talking about. Sellidionne wanted to move some of these, I don't even know what you call them anymore, hedges. And I said yes, because that's gorgeous, that's amazing. And yeah, why would I say no to such an amazing builder? So honestly, if you message me and say, hey, I know you've said these are the rules of your challenge, can I go against them? I'm more than likely going to say yes to you. Because then you end up with things like this, and just look at all that detail. Like, it almost like it's one of those things where you're just so, like, you love it, but it makes you angry at the same time because you love it so much. You're just like very happy but very angry at the same time. You're like, how can you be so good? You know, that the last build was such a beautiful home, and like I would live there. I don't even have a family. I would live there. I would just be like, yep, let's go. Let's live there. That is such a beautiful home. I would live there straight away. Like, I have no issues with it whatsoever. I don't even care that the swings aren't even attached to the ground. That's fine. I'll still swing on them. And same with this. I've never wanted to live in a vampire lair before, but it's so good. And like this little, I don't even know what you would call it, like little greenhouse at the back here. Like, look at, actually, sorry, we've got to go through the, let's go back. We're going to go through the maze ourselves. Even though going down to this level, we're going to be going down so slow. But already just like looking at this build, it's so just, I never know how much of this, I guess you call it ivy on the side here, how much to put on without it looking ridiculous. I know you guys have seen in my previous builds where I'm like, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. And then I'm just like, yeah, that was a terrible idea. and then I get rid of it. That's the right amount. That is not too much. That is not too little. That looks like natural growth, and like over the years it'll get bigger and eventually take over the entire house. But anyway, now we're through the maze. You know, look at these little bushes everywhere. It's just, again, the detail. It is ridiculous in a good way. Like, I'm not saying over the top or bad or anything. I'm saying this is absolutely, like, even, like, I wouldn't use a hedge or a tree or a bush like this, but it fits the build so well. The gargoyles and the fairies and oh my goodness. Oh, we're going through some bushes. This is truly, you can see my little office build over there, yeah. But no, this is just amazing. Like, I just want to get back around to the front already. I am really annoyed that the camera moves so slow. I really wish that at the same level it moved at the same speed, because if you go too high then it goes around 1,000,000 miles an hour, and if you go too low it goes ridiculously slow. Like, look at that front door. This whole doorway. I would be terrified personally visiting this house because, fun fact about me, I'm scared of practically everything. But yeah, I need to close my windows. It's so dark. I'll close my blinds. Alrighty. Alright, okay, now I know what I'm doing. So in here, ooh, like a little spooky library. Probably gonna call this entire build spooky, but it is a vampire lair. So it's just, I mean, whoa, look at that giant TV. Of course vampires would have a giant TV because they can just, I don't know, get it through very legal means, not totally illegal at all. Yeah. Alrighty, well, a huge dining table. I imagine just 2 Sims live here. I didn't even read the description of this build, so I will go back and read that later if I need to. I love this kitchen. I don't know, the green, I'm pretty sure in my version of this build I did a green kitchen. Normally I'd hate it, but I love it. I think it looks absolutely wonderful. And I love that the cabinets are, like, all the way up there, because a vampire, you can just fly and levitate and whatever and go up there and get it. It doesn't really matter. I love all the candles around the place. Again, the detail, it's just, it's the right amount of detail. It's not too much, it's not too little. Oh, we've got a little door to out back here. Oh, I love this. A little bar. I think that's super cute. I just, like, everywhere I look, there's just more and more detail. I just need to zoom out. Too zoomed in. Now, I think I accidentally deleted the stairs, which is why the stairs just, like, appear up there. I think that's the one thing that wasn't replaced. If not, vampires can fly anyway. That is fine. So we're just gonna go up here. I don't even know where to start. Alright. Well, I guess we're starting with this room here. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is definitely like a vampire lair type bedroom. I love the thick and heavy curtains. I can imagine this whole house is just thick and heavy curtains everywhere so that when the sun comes up, they don't die. And apparently I'm a vampire because I cannot see myself in the mirror. I guess a vampire would still need to see if their outfit matches and fits together, so they could still use mirrors. I think this is yeah, definitely a vampire's room. Very, yeah, like I said, I love the curtains and the detail in the curtains of how thick they are and how many layers, and there's probably like 2 or 3 curtains there, to be honest. Which is smart if you're gonna have vampires living in this build who need to stay away from sunlight. Although this is a very light and airy bathroom. I wasn't expecting it to be this light and airy. I imagine there was probably a shower in that corner that got deleted, but I don't know. I like the fact that it's light and airy. Because you could have an entirely dark build, but just because vampires are out at night doesn't mean they don't like light furnishing, I guess, or like things like that. Cute little toddler vampire's room. Again, the same heavy curtains. I have no idea what's been taken out of this build either, so this room could be missing a few things. So out here, a little courtyard. I love this. Just a cute little courtyard, and I imagine this is like the okay, another kid's room. Very identical. I like that this is a little bit brighter as well. And just because you're a vampire doesn't mean you're all completely dark and mysterious. You could be quite a bright, loving, fun vampire. Another bathroom. I like it. Again, bright and airy. I really do like that. And I'm imagining this is the parents' bedroom, perhaps. Yes, the vampire's lair. Like, I know there's another bedroom in here and it's got a big double bed, but this is probably like the head of the house, I guess. This is their vampiric lair bedroom type thing. And I love it. And I do love that it's on an angle and not straight. I don't know. I think it's quite interesting. But yeah, these builds are ridiculous. Like all the detail. I think I need to step up my game, and I think I know who to look for inspiration, because these two builds were absolutely amazing. So, shell made by Tinker Tailor. I wanted to challenge myself to make a vampire-friendly home without knowing a thing about vampires. I honestly spent more time on the exterior than the interior of this one. Almost no clutter here, haha. It is still amazing. I am in love with this build. Slightly terrified of the Sims who I imagine live here. So, these were two absolutely amazing builds, and to think this is what we started with. Just this. Like, just a simple little build, and we ended up with such amazing detailed builds. So sellidionne and palaeris. I told you I was going to say it a million times wrong. Palaeris. You two are amazing. And I believe I'm already following sellidionne, so I'm actually going to follow you as well, palaeris, because you blew me away as well with your build. And that's pretty much it with this video. A little bit different. I've never done I don't want to call this like a live video, but I do all my builds and then I do my voiceover. I've never done playing and voiceover at the same time, so it's been an interesting video to make. And I love the fact that this is so simple and plain and boring, and you could do so much with it, and the amount of detail and effort and love that went into the build, I'm absolutely blown away, and thank you for those who got involved. I will probably do another shell build in the future, but maybe not for any time soon. So if you are wanting to get involved in that, make sure that you, make sure you subscribe, and yeah, let me know down below if you also do this build, because if more people have done it, and I've also bought all the packs that I need to buy to be able to download all these builds, I'll definitely recheck them out. I don't know if I will do a new video on it, but I will definitely check them out, leave comments, and you know, all that sort of stuff on your builds, because I'm truly blown away. I don't know what I expected. It was such a simple build. I didn't think that something so simple could become something so majestical or something so detailed. And yeah, I'm really, really impressed with these builds that I've seen today. So yeah, make sure you subscribe if you want to take part in your another shell challenge, or if you want to see more of my other videos. I'm excited for the next couple of ones that are coming out because I was able to spend one of them I spent 5 hours on, and I'm really like blown away personally. I mean, I say that like I'm blown away, but I'm not the way I was with those 2 builds, my goodness. But I promise you the builds that I'll be doing from now on are going to be taking inspiration from people like the, I'm going to say it wrong, palaeris and sellidionne, because that's the sort of stuff I want to give to you guys. That's the sort of stuff that I want to go, hey guys, did a build today, here it is. Yeah, but if you want to see amazing builds like that, definitely go check out sellidionne, because I know for sure that sellidionne has their own YouTube channel, and I promise you every build they've done so far on there, yeah, they're 100% better than me. Their worst build is 10 million times better than my best build, so please go check them out because they seriously deserve this. Like, that I'm not being paid to do this. I'm doing this on my own free will because they are amazing. Their builds, every single time I've looked at them and gone, wow. So, I'm gonna stop rambling and ranting on now. That's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.